Hi, good evening, everyone. Okay, hope you're able to see our screen. Today, thanks for joining. Thanks for applying for BS in Aeronautics and Space Technology. Today we are going to give you the overview of the foundation level, what you're going to do, what all the courses is available in the foundation level, and what is going to happen when you are taking this BS in Aeronautics and Space Technology program. Okay. First I will start with what is the levels that we have. So we are having three levels. One is foundation, the next is diploma, and third one will be the degree level. So as you have already completed your JEE and you're directly eligible for the foundation level, you are not going to write the qualifier exam. You are directly entering into the program. In foundation level, you will be having a 32 credits, that is of 8 theory courses. In diploma level, you will be having a 52 credits where there is a combination of labs, projects, and as well as the courses. In degree level, we will be having a 58 credits where you need to complete 9 core courses, 1 labs, and as well as you need to choose 7 elective courses. Like you can choose it from open electives, that is from other BS degree courses or NPTEL courses, and you can take it from the department electives also, or you can take some other IITM campus courses also. You will be getting a foundation level certificates once you have completed the foundation level, and you will get a diploma level certificate, which is an IIT Madras certificate. So foundation level certificate will be provided by code, and diploma level certificate and BS degree certificate will be provided by the IIT Madras. Once you have completed your BS level, you will be getting an alum card from IITM Madras only. So the minimum time to take this course completion will be 4 years. The maximum you can study up to 8 years. So this is the pathway. So you are successfully entering into the foundation level now. Once you have completed the foundation level, you can move to the diploma level, then you can move to the degree level. So if you want to exit with the foundation level, you can exit with foundation level with IIT Madras code certificate. The same is applicable for the diploma level. You can exit with IIT Madras certificates, not with the code certificates. So the entry for this is, as you have already completed class 12th and with physics and maths, so you have directly entered into the foundation level. Okay, these are all the courses that we are going to have in the foundation level. In SEM 1, you will be going to have English 1, Maths 1, ESTC, and C programming. So these are all the 4 courses that you are going to learn in the term 1 courses. In term 2, you will be having English 2, Maths 2, Introduction to Aerospace Systems, and Engineering Mechanics. Here, few will be going to the term 2. The others will be going to be there in the term 1. So these are all the courses that you are going to learn over here in foundation level. Okay, the fees for various levels has been mentioned over here. For foundation level, per credit, it is based on the credits only. So how many courses that you are taking, based on the credits of the courses, you are going to make the fee. So as you have already entered into the foundation level, you have made the fee payment for foundation level. So you know what is the fee systems has been applicable. Here we are giving a fee waiver for the students who are having SC, ST, PWD with disabilities also, for the students who are having EWS or OBC NCL certificates. So we are providing, this is the fees has been collected per term only as the courses that you are taking. And we are providing support for the students from CSR also. But for aeronautics, we have not yet started. For the other 2 programs, data science and electronic systems, it has been started. Once it has been started, we will announce it, who all has been eligible and what is the eligibility criteria for that fee waiver. Okay. Here there is one milestone where all students should need to complete foundation level within 9 terms. So we recommend this pathway that you need to surely complete 4 courses in 4 terms. If you are not completing 4 courses in 4 terms, you will be getting a probation where warnings will be set to you, the first warning. After that also, if you are not completing that 6 courses in 6 terms, then you will be removed from the program. So 8 courses in 9 terms also you need to complete. If you are not completing, you will be removed from the program. Okay. The thing is, like, if you have directly entered into the foundation level, you will be having 3 exams that you need to go to write in your nearby centers. One is quiz 1, the another one is quiz 2, then third one is end up. So the other thing what you are going to write is programming exams. That is, you will be going to write from your home only. So you are not going any to nearby centers. For this three exams, you need to go to the nearby centers and you need to write your exams. So here we have given you the dates. The quiz one is going to happen on July 19th and quiz two will be going to happen on August 16th and interim exam will be going to happen on September 13th. So the dates for OPP exam will be given to you in the grading document. The allocation, which slot you are going to write your OPP will also be given to you over there. Quiz one and quiz two is going to happen in the afternoon. Interim exam, two courses will be going to happen for noon. The other two will be going to happen afternoon. So quiz one and quiz two, all four courses you are going to write in afternoon only on the same day. Okay, this is the grading scheme which we are following in IIT and BS degree. So if you are getting more than 90 and 90 and above, you are getting an S grade. If it is 80 to 90, that is 80 to 89, you will be getting an A grade. 70 to 79, you will be getting a B grade. 60 to 70, then you will be getting a C grade. 50 to 60, then you will be getting a D grade. If you are getting 40 to 50, you will be getting a E grade. If you are getting less than 40, you will be getting U grade. The students, you will be having assignments where you need to submit the assignments. Based on your assignment, for each courses, we will be having some criteria. You need to complete 7 out of 9 assignments to get eligible for the end-term exam. If you are not getting eligible for the end-term exam, you will be getting a WA or WQ grade. And the students who become eligible for the interim exam and they have not written their interim exam, they will be getting an I grade where you can register for the repeat interim only in the next term and you can complete it without repeating the full course. Okay, so as you all know that BS degree is flexible where you can study from anywhere. So you will be having an we will be having an exam center outside India also. We are having in Sharjah, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Sri Lanka, Bahrain, Kuwait, Qatar, and Singapore. Apart from this, you can come if you are from other countries. So you can do remote proctoring exam also where you can write your exam from home. That three in-person exams, that is quiz one, quiz two, and interim, you can write from home itself. For that, you will be paying an extra amount, that is 2,000. For Bahrain, Kuwait, and Qatar, you will be paying 3,000 for the interim for exam fee. Okay, so every content will be released on Friday. So week on week, every content will be released on Friday. So you will be having activity questions will be given to you, practice assignment, graded assignment, tutorial videos, and the transcript will be there. So professors will be giving you the reference books also. The mock test will be conducted before every quiz one, quiz two, and interim exams. So you will be having a separate discourse forum where you can interact with the instructors. So live sessions will also be there. You need to attend live session every week. There will be 2 live session per course will be there. Okay. There will be 4 types of live session will be conducted in every week for each courses. One is activity live sessions. Another one is solve with instructors. Then solve with instructor, that is a graded assignment. Practice assignment will be discussed separately, and as well as open sessions will also be there where you can ask your queries and about the lectures or activity questions, and whatever you have doubts, you can discuss with them. Okay. So tips to prepare well for your exams, what we say is, please go through all the videos where the professors is teaching you what kind of content has been shared with you on week, and as well as submit all the assignment on your own. Please don't copy from your friends or take help from your chat GPT or something like that. Please do it on your own and solve your questions and submit your answers and don't discuss with your groups when you're doing the graded assignment. Practice assignment where we will be giving it for you to practice so that you can solve the graded assignment easily. And if you have any doubts, please ask instructors, please ask them in the live session, and we will be having a discourse forum where you can interact with the instructor directly. Otherwise, if you want to discuss with prof also, send an email to them. So they will reply it back to you if you have any doubts. So if you want any session with prof also, please inform us at prior so that we will arrange a session with the professors also. Okay. There will be malpractice things where we will be giving you a warning, and as well as you will be expelled from the program also will be there. The thing is, when you're submitting the graded assignment, if we found out that you have copied from your purse or something like that, then we will be taking a strict actions. During the exam, if we found out that you are copied from using a chat GPT or something like that, so that time also you will be awarded with U grade, or sometimes one grade lesser. From if you are getting an S grade, one grade lesser like A grade will be awarded to you, or you will be debarred from the programs to register for the next terms, or we will remove you from the program itself. So please be aware of the academic malpractice. Please don't do it. This is the strict warning we are giving it to you. Even it is an online program, we will be following all these rules. Okay. The non-academic misconduct is like, please don't behave rude to your fellow students, and as well as please don't post anything impersonate related to the program in social media. As well as the cyberbullying is also, we will be taking a strict action on all those things. So please be aware of all those things when you are doing any misconduct with your fellow beings. Okay, if you have any queries related to this, you can ask us here. Professor Sriram is here, the program coordinator for BS in Aeronautics and Space Technology. So he will address your queries also. Over to you, Professor. Professor, you're on mute.
Yeah, am I audible now?
Yes, Professor.
Yeah, okay. So if anyone has questions, yeah, you can ask me. And welcome to the program. So I hope you would enjoy the courses. So if you have any questions, you can just ask me. I'll try to answer.
Tanvita? Tanvita?
Attendance policy. I mean, the classes, live sessions you have to attend. And your assignment submission is important. But I mean, any attendance policy is there? Victoria, madam?
No, sir.
No, right? But I mean,
Sir, attendance policy means it's not taken as attendance, but generally we take the best 5 out of the first 7 weeks, and they have to submit assignments there. The average of that should be more than 40 marks. So it's an indirect way of measuring their engagement in the program, the course. They have to be regular with assignments and also do it well. Like I can't submit an empty assignment, get 0 marks, and still say, okay, I've submitted all my assignments. So it has to be an average of 40, typically in the best 5 of the first 7 weeks. That is taken as the eligibility to give the hall ticket for the final exam. So you can deem it attendance in some way. Yes.
yeah, right. That's
Good evening, sir.
right. Good evening.
Sir, when will we receive our email ID and password?
I think from 8th to 10th.
Yes, I've put it on the chat. 8 to 10th, between that, we'll generate and share it with you. June 12th is the term start. Contents will be available from there.
From
Good
which
evening.
website should we log in, sir? The official website that we are provided, or there?
Tanvita will share all the details with the URLs where you have to go. Your workflow where you did your application, there will be links to the courses. Once you log in with the email ID we have given, all the information will be visible there. So just wait for instructions from our side. We'll also guide you. We'll have Gmeets there where you can log in and ask us if you still have doubts. Okay, don't worry about that.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
some of these things have not been done because there are also people who will have to attend the qualifiers. So their application process was just over yesterday. So some of the document verification is still going. So after that, you would receive every communication.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Sir, I had some doubts. Since this is a BS degree course, would it be also helping us to land job opportunities within the technical area? Like I'm also pursuing BTech Mechanical from NIT Pondicherry. So would this degree also help me land jobs in the technical companies?
That's the whole idea. I mean, we want to engage you with some industries, both in aerospace and related industries, because since you are mechanical engineer, you would probably be having some fluid mechanics related subjects, thermal engineering related subjects.
Yes.
But industries require some analytical techniques, particularly the computational techniques. So we have
Right, sir.
some applied CFD and FEM courses and projects at the diploma level. So the diploma level is specifically meant to prepare the students for the industry analytical jobs. So I think being a mechanical engineer, it would also complement your skills in that sense.
Okay.
So
Okay. Thank you.
we will engage you with industries and that can translate into internships and jobs.
Right, sir. And also
Will
one
be
more
with
doubt.
industries basically.
Okay, sir. And sir, after doing BS, will I also be qualified to pursue MTech degrees, or only MSc degrees would be open for me?
No, no. MTech, after this, if you write GATE, you can get into MTech. But then we
Right.
have this other opportunity. So if at the diploma level you have a very good CGPA, you will
Right.
be eligible to attend an interview. So and if you
Right.
get through that interview, you can attend the courses in the campus. The rest of your BS courses you will be attending from the campus. The second thing is that for
Right.
the MS, which is a research program, the admissions are through the interviews, right? So it's
Right.
all the research programs, admissions are through interviews, but for the interviews, the selection process is through GATE. But there is one advantage
Right.
if someone is from the centrally funded technical institute, that is to say IIT, IISc, those are called CFTIs. If someone has a CFTI degree, they don't need GATE if they have 8 CGPA from that CFTI. So since you are a
Right.
BS candidate from IIT Madras, and if you maintain that 8 CGPA, and you already attended an interview as well, because the interview in our interviews basically consists of topics from the first 2 years. So since you have also
Right, sir.
attended an interview, you will be eligible to directly pursue with an MS.
Right, sir.
Right? So that is an option that we give. But if you want to go do MTech, you would have to write GATE.
Right, sir. And one final doubt, sir.
Yeah.
If I do get this on-campus opportunity to pursue my BS degree further at Madras, would I have to quit my mechanical degree in BTech at NIT PY, or can I do that hand in hand with the on-campus degree at Madras?
I don't know. I mean, maybe from someone from admin might be able to answer. Maybe you
I'm
might.
not sure how you will attend classes in two places physically at the same time, right?
Right, ma'am.
How do you? That's not
Okay.
possible, isn't it?
I
So it
thought it
has
is
to be
like there is
something.
any distance learning opportunity at NIT PY, then I'll be able to do on campus at Madras while pursuing distance BTech at my college.
Yeah, or anyways, we will be running the courses in the online mode for those who do not get into the campus option. So you can
Right.
continue online with us. But of course, if you
Right.
want to capitalize on the in-person option, then you have to make a call of the other college.
Right, ma'am. Right, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, and thank you, sir.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good
May
evening.
I ask my question?
Yeah.
I'm Pradyun GS. I'm from Chennai, and I'm currently pursuing BTech Computer Science Engineering in SNU. Sir, I have a doubt regarding the internships alone, sir. After second year, if you're eligible for the internship, sir, will it clash with our main internship also, sir, at our college?
Main internship in the sense you are talking about, I mean, you have some internships in your college as well, is it? Requirements in your college, is it?
Yes, sir. How will the timings clash, sir, generally?
Again, that I'm not sure how you I mean,
What internship are you talking about? Can you just give a bit more details, Pradimna?
Ma'am, generally, I like physics as a topic and I want to pursue BS more, ma'am. If
Okay.
is it possible to do internship only in the BS side instead of like the BTech side, ma'am?
No, but internship where?
Ma'am, sorry, ma'am. Any space related this thing?
Okay, see, typically internships might be in person that they want you to come and work there. Many of them are in person, especially if it's some place that has security concerns and all, they will definitely ask you to be in person and may not be necessarily Chennai, right? So that will be one constraint. If it's a remote option, we'll have to see how that works. But then you'll also be juggling your college degree, our degree, and the internship. So I think before you all get into such things, you all should decide on how much time you'll have, how much you can spare, what is the possibility that you do well in all of these and not, kind of put something at stake somewhere. Many times I've seen students who try to take on more than they can chew, and finally they are all in a soup. They don't do well in college or they don't do well with us, and finally something happens. So when it comes to it, which is the second year, I think do your first year first, get a good CGPA with us, continue your SNU well, then go to the second year, try the courses. We look at the internship when it comes to it. Maybe that time we'll be in a better space with SNU also. And many colleges have this option of doing your college classes online or just coming and writing exams. I don't know how flexible SNU is, but if there is such an option, then maybe a few months you can pursue all of this that's there, right?
Yes, ma'am. One last question, ma'am. With regards to the MS, ma'am, if are we able to only pursue MS in aeronautics and space technology, or can we like pursue related MSc in physics related topics, ma'am, or like engineering physics?
It's only in aerospace department.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
But
I guess you can enter MS in the computation physics using GATE, no, sir? It won't be direct admission, but using GATE, they can apply for that, right?
Yeah, that's right. Not through our means. I mean, the 8 CGPA.
Yeah, it's not the BSMS upgrade, but if GATE accepts, through GATE, they accept this degree, it should be possible, I guess.
Yes. Switching to departments through GATE is possible.
Yeah. Look at the requirements though. Every department will have its own requirements of the degree. For instance, I think the maths, MS, the PG in maths at IIT is saying they need 4 semesters of mathematics actually. While our BS students, they've qualified through the competitive exams. They also have completed BS. But we do 4, like maths 1, maths 2, stats 1, stats 2, typically in the foundation level. We don't have it in the diploma level, though MLF is say a math course actually technically. ML Techniques is a math course and all, but they want that title of maths in the course name, I think. So there might be specific constraints like that. You might have to look into the requirements and see whether you satisfy it and what you should do additional to satisfy it. I don't know. So whenever you all look for higher admissions, the dependency is not on us. The degree is a valid degree. It's a legally valid degree that IIT is giving. But you have to look at the accepting institutes' requirements whenever you all go in for master's admission. What they want, what their rules are, what they are asking for, that's more important. Can we have the next student in, please? Is it Akshat? Akshat in line? I'm going by the order of raised hands. Yeah.
Ma'am, I also had one last doubt. Ma'am, what time would the live classes be going on?
Typically, we would do it in the weekday evening or Saturday, Sunday. Definitely, we'll have one over the weekend, and mostly it will be in the evenings, 6 to 8 or 8 to 10 or some set, so that more people can attend it.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Yes. Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir. Sir, in my course dashboard, nothing is showing. So, what may be the fault? Actually,
Jyotishman, can you introduce yourself first, where you're from, why you're on this degree, and then go on with the question? We'd like to also know more about the students who are in the program.
Ma'am, my name is Jyotishman Das. I am from Assam, Swalkusi. Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you. Tell me.
Yeah, I have just passed 12 from Cotton University, Assam, and just enroll in the IIT Madras Aeronautics and Space Technology Program through JEE. And I have a doubt regarding, sir, in my dashboard. Actually, in my current course dashboard, nothing is showing, only blank is showing. So, what may be the reason and what is the thing I can go with it?
I am not aware of the dashboard.
Okay, all these administrative questions, you all can just write to the support email ID. All your dashboards will become active and available after Monday. We are still in the process of creating email IDs, populating your courses and all of it. If you still can't do whatever we ask you to do as instructions in the email, please write to support. Our support team will help you technically. Like I said, we'll run Gmeets, we'll give you support. Don't worry about it today. Today, let's use the time of Professor Sriram, who's here, who's a faculty in the department. If you have questions about the program, about any of the courses, the projects, the future prospects, what else we can do, I think we can use this time in that way. Administrative, we will take it separately, okay?
So one more question.
Yeah.
After foundation, for the practicals, we'll have to go to IIT Madras.
Yeah, so for two of the lab courses, you will have to come here. One is the aerodynamics lab, the others that is at the diploma level, and structures lab is in the BS level. So for both of these courses, you will have to come to IIT Madras over a weekend. Roughly there would be some 10 to 12 experiments in each of the courses. So we will actually arrange in batches. So roughly a weekend plus maybe one day, you will have to manage coming to the campus. Yes.
And sir, hostel facility will be provided by IIT Madras or others?
That we cannot guarantee. We would try to schedule during the vacation times in the so that the hostels may be available, but we cannot guarantee that.
And sir, after diploma level, in the foundation level, we can pursue in the offline degree in the IIT Madras. By that, I have heard about this, that there will be interview after foundation level. So can you please?
Yeah, so if you have a very good CGPA in your at your diploma level, but the end of your diploma level, then we would the cutoff would be decided based on the number of people scoring above a certain CGPA. We would actually have to look at the overall performances, and then we will decide a cutoff. So we will call those people for an interview here. The interviews may be online. But based on the interview performance, we would select the candidates to do their subsequent courses on campus.
Thank
The
you, sir.
foundation and diploma you'll have to do from home. Only for the two lab courses, you might be even coming to the campus. That is one lab course and a project. And at the end of it, depending on your CGPA performance in a test that we give, your interest in coming to campus and continuing, and the availability of seats with us, there'll be a selection process and you'll be taken in at that point. So your main motto now for the next 2 years is concentrate on your studies, do really well, keep your CGPA up there, know your fundamentals, and then we can see about this, okay? Are you
Thank you.
planning to do another degree along with this?
Yeah, I am planning to do in the offline college of BSc degree in other college, in the College of Assam.
Okay, BSc, is it? Okay.
Yeah, BSc.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so next question.
I think Vineet, you're in line. Can you unmute and speak, please?
Hello. Good afternoon, sir, madam. Myself, Vineet Arkadi, and I am from Maharashtra. Jalgaon is my district, which falls into Maharashtra. And I have a couple of questions. First of them is, I am planning to do online degree in BS from IIT Madras and then offline BTech degree in Electronics and Communication Engineering. So is this a good matchup for further job applications or higher education?
No, the last part of it I couldn't hear properly. Can you be a little bit louder?
Hello.
Yeah, can you be a bit louder? The last part I couldn't hear properly.
I am pursuing Electronics and Communication offline
Yeah.
and online BS in aeronautics. So my question is it a good combination for job application and
research? You're asking that, is it?
yes.
Yeah. Yes, it's a very good combination because the aerospace engineering is actually multidisciplinary, in which one of that is related to electronics and controls, very specifically guidance, navigation, and control. Particularly for UAVs, it's very important. So both the industries which are starting the work on UAVs, there are some private industries too now, so some startups are there. And there are many, the government labs are doing a lot of work on UAVs, DRDO. And there are so many companies, research-based companies which are supporting that. A combination of electronics degree and aerospace will certainly be helpful. You'll gain expertise to work with those companies. and there is a lot of scope for research. Like I said, DRDO is doing research on that. Academic institutions, there are people, I mean, not just in IIT Madras, in IISc, in other places too. In aerospace engineering, there are people who work on guidance, navigation, and control. That's a separate stream in aerospace. So there are people who work on that. There is also avionics. So in those areas, you can do research if you are interested.
But it's going to be quite hectic with an EC and this degree. The aeronautics degree is also going to be intense. It's mathematically intense. It's going to be also conceptually rigorous at least. And there'll be enough assignments, exams you have to take. So just ensure that you do a proper balance of your time and you're giving enough time to your college degree and this, and that you're progressing in both. Otherwise, you might drop out of one and that's not a good situation to be in. Okay.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir and ma'am. I am Akanksha from Chennai. So, I am going to do, or I'm planning to do EC in Anna University, and I want to take aeronautics here as BS degree. So my first question is that I want to choose more on satellite communications based and more into aerospace wise. So would I be able to get electives here? Because there isn't a mention of what are the subjects in electives in this post.
Yeah, there are going to be some electives. There is going to be there are going to be two courses which are related to space in the core itself. One would be space propulsion, rocket and space propulsion. The second core course will be the aircraft and spacecraft dynamics. So there are two core courses. But apart from that, there are going to be some courses from this guidance control stream, faculties from those streams. So we'll shortly list the electives that we will be offering.
Okay, when would we get that, sir?
I'll try to get that next week itself.
Oh, okay, sir. Thank you. And the second question is about libraries. Can we also visit IIT libraries and borrow books or anything else?
Possibly, maybe Bharati ma'am would be able to answer that.
The application form. Have you selected that you are a
library
JEE
access
student?
is not provided for the BS degree students as of now. So as you are going to do all your courses in online, so once you are coming here for the degree level, we'll try to give it.
Ma'am, I couldn't hear, it was overlapping. Hello.
Right now, we are not providing IITM library access for the BS degree students. So once you are coming here for the degree level courses, that time you can attend for the IITM library access.
So until then, the references and the other books we have to refer through other areas, is it?
Yes.
Okay. And last question. When I applied to this course, I didn't give my 12th mark sheet. So should I have to give it now?
Yes, you need to submit all the documents, then only you can able to continue with the courses.
So when will I get the thing that I have to submit?
Just send an email to the support team. We will give you the links to upload your documents.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I'm Rishi. I'm from Mumbai. I'm currently done with my 12th standard and now I'm heading towards VIT Vellore to do my full-time BTech in mechanical course. Sir, my question is, I am also going to do this BS degree in aerospace. And here we have this option of taking minimum 1 and maximum 4 courses in every term. So, sir, what number of courses will you suggest for me to take up every term so that it doesn't hamper my studies in both these BTech and BS and I can take this both at same?
Okay, it depends on your ability. In some terms, you would be able to take more courses because your semester exams, for instance, in your colleges might be in December, right?
Yes, sir.
So which means maybe July to September, you might be able to do more courses. But the next term, the September term, you might be occupied. So it depends on that as well as on your ability. So think of when your exams are there in your regular college as well as here. Based on that, you plan accordingly.
Okay, sir. Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay. And secondly, there might be some courses which are common to both VIT mechanical engineering and aerospace. Sometimes they may complement each other. Let's say you have a fluid mechanics course in VIT in your third semester, and here you're going to start diploma at the same time, and the fluid mechanics courses are going to overlap. They might complement each other. That can be helpful for your preparation for both BS as well as your BTech there. Yeah. Next question. Is it Kanish? Hello?
Good evening, sir. My name is Rachit Patel. I'm from Gujarat, Ahmedabad. So my question is, how much time does it take to complete the diploma level?
It can be completed in 2 years. If you take 4 courses every trimester, you will be able to complete diploma in 2 years.
And sir, one more question, sir. How is BS in aerospace different from BTech in aerospace?
Okay. So for the BS program, we have actually kept it at the diploma level. We have actually kept it a bit more job oriented. The sense, like I explained before, we have this applied CFD and FEM courses, which are actually not there in our regular BTech. So our regular BTech study a little bit more of electives and things, and but otherwise they are more or less similar. If you look at all the core courses, they are exactly the same. But at the diploma level, we have slightly introduced these job-oriented courses too. The CFD that the students study here is more of an introduction to CFD, which is purely mathematical. So they don't get into the applied aspect of it. But in this course, you will have to do a project. So the credits in the project is going to be very important for you to complete your diploma. So that's a basic difference. But after that, the BS level courses are largely the same core courses and the same electives. Other difference that might come would be the design projects. The BTechs also have a design project. The BS also has a design project. So if you are going to, if you are not going to be on campus, the design project is going to be online. That's the only difference. So, but otherwise, most of the courses are the same.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, please. Go ahead.
I'm Aryash Nirudar. I'm from Mumbai, and I'm currently pursuing BTech in Information Technology from DJ Sangvi College of Engineering. So I have always had interest in aerospace, and that's why I chose to do this BS degree. So my doubt is that if we don't attend, like if we skip one of the exams due to some medical reasons, so can we give that exam some later?
That I think from the administration, someone would be able to answer that.
The thing is, there is no reschedule of exams. If you are writing, there is a two option. It is not mandate that you need to write both quiz 1 and quiz 2. If you are writing quiz 1 and if you are scoring more than 40, and that will be okay. So if you are not writing a quiz 2 exams. So if you are for that, you will be evaluated for 90 marks only if you are missing any one quiz exams. So the end term is if you are missing the end term exams, so there is an option where you can write the end term exam in the next terms. So only for the end term exam, you need to make the payment and you can write the end term exam alone in the next term along with the next courses that you're registering. But if you're not completing that course, you can't take this other courses, which is prerequisite. So that is the main thing. So you need to be very careful when you're choosing the course.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Next question.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
My name is Gabriel Joseph, and I'm from Chennai, actually Tambaram, and I'm planning on studying in MIT Crumpet, Aeronautical Engineering.
Which engineering?
Aeronautical, sir.
Okay, okay.
So my question is with the assignments, sir. Will the practice assignments also be considered in the grading and whatnot?
The graded assignments only will be considered. So, anyone from admin?
Gabriel, practice assignment, we are providing it for you to get practice to do the graded assignment. Okay, graded assignment only will be considered. The graded assignment you need to complete, like we will be giving you 12 weeks will be there. In that out of first 7 assignments out of 5 you need to complete, then only you will be becoming eligible for the end term exams. So the grades you need to score more than 40 in the first 5 assignments, then only you will become eligible for the end term exams. For the eligibility basis only you will be having the graded assignment. The graded assignment score will not be calculated for the T score in the foundation level.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. And I had a question regarding the difficulty of the actual questions. Like we have this concept, and when we are asking questions and we are expected to answer, right? Like in school, like there are different levels. In school, we have like a certain level. They will not ask tougher questions than that. But in mains, JEE mains, I mean, it can be a lot tricky, and JEE advanced takes that a step further. So in that scale, where do these like exams stand?
The exams are conducted. I mean, the questions will be in a level which is very similar to our BTECs. So there will not be any. I mean, basically, as far as the rigor of the course is concerned, it's the same as the BTEC courses. Okay. So I mean, but we give sufficient training. The courses are streamlined. So we have the foundation level. The first 4 courses, if you see the math one, that prepares you with basic calculus in a much better way than what you would have gone through during your school time. And then in math 2, the linear algebra, all those concepts will be taught very well. So that when you enter the diploma level, you have enough basics and you would be able to, if you actually follow the courses properly, then you should be able to attempt the questions. So it should not be a problem. So.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
It would be the same level that we maintain for our BTECs.
Sir, what I was hoping for, like with something I know on the scale of what I know, actually.
Okay.
Like for example, I do not know how difficult a BTEC is, right? In terms of the exams.
No, I mean, why I wanted to tell this is our BTECs are people who came from JEE Advanced, right?
Sure,
So
sir, yes.
we have a certain expectation from them, and then we set the questions based on that, isn't it? So that's what I meant to say. But I mean, the point is, I mean, in our courses, actually, we teach enough. So we expect that the students would be able to cope up with those exams. So, BTECs, I mean, they actually practice for the JEE Advanced. But after they get in, it's our training that matters. So we think the way we train, that's what is going to work.
Yes, sir. The quality is important.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Next question.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I am planning to take a BTech in aerospace engineering in RVCE Bangalore. And I want to do this in parallel to that. So my question is, would there be a good amount of overlap between these 2 courses so that it won't be too hectic?
Certainly, there would be a good amount of overlap because you will have to study fluid mechanics, aerodynamics, gas dynamics, aerospace structures, all those things. In any course that anywhere you are going to study aerospace, you are going to study these things, aerospace or aeronautical. Okay. So many courses, there will be an overlap. But the way, each teacher would teach that is going to be different. So, there will be some, for example, the projects that you do here may be more beneficial for you. It can give you industry contacts. So it can also train you in industry-ready skills. The design courses are also going to be rigorous at the BS level. So those are going to be very useful.
Okay. And would there be clubs from IIT Madras?
Would there be?
Clubs. like
Yeah, there are some clubs for the BS students. I think the people from admin code would be able to tell that.
Yes, you will be having a clubs from our side. You can check it in the website also. We have clearly mentioned what all the clubs is there. Based on the region, you will be having a club. You will be getting the emails regarding that also.
okay.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Thank you.
Sir, actually, I was asking about the if I studying in the regular college BTech and I cleared the diploma level with the CGPA, best CGPA, and you have been prescribed in your website that on-campus programs.
Yes.
What is about the on-campus programs, sir?
Okay, I mean, on-campus program in the sense, I mean, if in your diploma you maintain a good CGPA, above a prescribed cutoff that we will keep at that time based on the overall performances,
Yes, sir.
you will be called for an interview.
Yes, sir.
So that interview would be based on the subjects that you studied up to the diploma level. So if
Sir,
you
my
do,
question is exactly if I study in BTech ECE, so let us keep it like this. While I was studying my second year, I cleared the diploma and my BTech ECE. In
you
BTech
cannot
ECE,
actually pursue both courses physically in parallel.
yeah, that's what I asking. If I get the IIT Madras offline campus, can I quit that and studying this is the right option?
Yeah, because up to the diploma level you have done well, so you should be able to do the courses well when you come to the campus here.
Yes,
That's
sir.
very much likely. I mean, you would very likely do the courses well here.
Yes, sir.
Certainly. So, but that's up to you. I mean, what interests you, whether you want to pursue with the electronics in person, and then you want to continue the rest of our BS courses online, or you just want to quit that program altogether and then come for a BS here. That's up to you.
If my
Which one you
offline
find
college,
interesting at that at the end of your diploma. That's
yes,
what.
sir.
Yeah.
If my offline college provided a option to pursue both while writing the semester exams there, can I do that here?
I don't know how that can work out because
It's
they
not
don't
possible.
right. You can only do one course physically. Other course has to be online as far as the
Yes,
UGC
sir.
norms are concerned, from what I understand. Maybe
Yes,
the
sir.
code office can answer that.
My second doubt is about can I use this BS degree to apply the foreign universities in Master of Science in Aerospace?
Come again?
Can I use this BS degree to apply the Master of Science in Aerospace in abroad?
Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
It will not consider as a online degree, right?
No, it is an IIT degree. There will be no issue with that as far as
Yes, sir.
applying abroad is concerned.
Yes,
So,
There are many of our students from the data science program who have gone abroad with our BS degree alone, right? They don't have even any other degree. And they have showcased this degree being from IIT Madras, and they've all gone for masters in computer science, masters in data science, and so on. So the degree certificate anyway does not say online because we conduct all our exams in person. And I think the universities abroad are more worried about one, they know the pedigree of the IIT degree, that if it's from IIT, they know what the quality is. And two, of course, that subjects are all listed on the transcript and all, right? So it should be okay, basically, that's there.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. That's my doubt.
Good evening, sir. I'm Kamesh from Bangalore.
Good evening.
So, what I'm planning to take EC in NIT Goa. So, what are the odds that I can pursue this in parallel with BS?
In the sense, I mean,
what are the odds that I can pursue ECE with BSc online?
no, there are some other people as well who are actually doing electronics and aerospace. I mean, aerospace is a multidisciplinary field.
Yes.
So we also have people from electronics who are working in our department.
Yes, sir.
So,
what are the odds that I can pursue them together?
I mean, I don't get your question. Do you want to know whether you will be able to pursue them together
Yes.
or what?
Yes.
I mean, why not? I mean, that depends on your ability. You have to actually manage the courses. How many courses you take in that semester? So you have to look at the exam schedules, whether there will be, I mean, let's say if the two exams are not too far away, I mean, the exams that we conduct here and and your semester exams there, if they are not too far away, then you will have to, how would you, I mean, manage your focus?
Yes. So for this, I
Yeah.
have one more question for this.
Yeah.
So, till what level of the degree in this BS can I parallelly manage with the EC course which I'm doing? Like till diploma or till BS degree, can I do it parallel?
Okay, I would like to answer this. I think in the data science program, we have at least thousands of students. In fact, the number who is in the program is more than about 20,000 who are doing a degree in a physical college and the data science degree. And at least a couple of thousands in the maybe 3,000, 5,000, whatever range, do complete the diploma level and are on to the degree level also. So is it difficult? Yes, it is difficult at your age to keep away distractions, to ensure that you're not occupied with something else, to basically do time management, right? And to be on top of 2 degrees at the same time is the most important. So how much you're going to literally put away your social media for 4 years? Your friends are going to have fun in their time when they're doing just 1 degree. You're going to be sitting and studying with us. There'll be at least 4 to 6 Sundays in a 12-week period when you'll be giving exams. Your friends might be having fun. So I would say it's more about your resolution to do this degree, to say, okay, my future is going to be better if I do both of these, and this is how I want to do it. And you progress in that. In terms of studying, it's the same academics that any other student in your program, the 55, 60 we see here, they are going to do the same as you, right? So balancing is only the time you're going to put into it. If you're going to put 8 hours in there, can you put at least 5 hours in here every weekday, and you can put in some more hours on the weekend is what is required.
Okay. And my one more question, ma'am. How do you plan to schedule the classes and the exam? Because along with this degree, some people will be studying their offline campus
See,
program.
the schedule for us is done almost till 2030. 2030, we have our academic calendars finalized, our exam dates are finalized, and our term start term ends are finalized for now because we had to book the exam centers till then. So I can give you the start dates. I think it's probably even close to publishing somewhere, maybe in the handbook or somewhere we would have published it. But we have our dates finalized, and all of these are on Sundays. There might be assignment deadlines will be in the foundation level on Wednesdays, and in the diploma level, it's on Sundays. So you'll have to just match it and you'll have to move along. But yes, you might have exams on Thursday, Friday, Saturday in your physical college. Sunday would be our exams, especially if you're taking 4 courses. Morning and afternoon, you'll be doing 4 subjects of exams with us. Again, Monday, Tuesday, you would have your college exam. Very possible. Many of them do it. It's up to you on how prepared you're going to be on knowing this, preparing for it, and saying, okay, I can do it and go forward from there. So we won't throw surprises on you suddenly to say, okay, next week we're going to have an exam. That will never happen. It'll be a pre-planned semester. Even before registering for courses, you will know the entire schedule. And depending on what you're doing outside of this, you will have to decide on how you take your plan ahead with us.
Yes, ma'am. My major question was on the timeline because of the offline campus and this degree campus.
It is all finalized. Normally, the problems come from the college side, not from us, because we have planned a lot more. Normally, the university schedules and the college schedules will be very ad hoc. They will tell you only 2 weeks before. And that's when the surprises come.
Yes, ma'am, surely. Thank you, ma'am. That's my question. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am. I am Rishabh from Jharkhand.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, my question is, will this degree be alone eligible for doing MTech in aerospace from IIT Madras if I qualify GATE in aerospace?
I don't get your question. Come again.
Sir, will this degree alone be eligible for doing MTech in aerospace from IIT Madras if I qualify
You have to
GATE in
write
aerospace?
GATE. You have to, after that, you have to write GATE. For MTech, doing MTech anywhere, you will have to write GATE.
Oh, okay, sir.
Yeah, so
Sir,
but
if I
you
qualify
well
GATE in
prepared for GATE.
aerospace, will I be eligible to do MTech in aerospace in IIT Madras?
Yes. Yes, you are eligible. You are eligible,
sir?
but you will have to write GATE exam. You have to qualify through GATE. You are eligible to write the GATE exam in aerospace engineering. And you have to get the rank required for getting into MTech here.
Okay, sir. And sir, can I ask about job opportunities? Can I expect job opportunities in ISRO and other space agencies?
No, ISRO, I think they have their own exam. You will have to write their exam, then you have to, after that, they will have an interview. DRDO also, I think they have their own exam. Public sector units, they require GATE, right? So you have to write those exams. So you will be eligible to write those exams after this degree. And based on those exams, you will get a job in those places.
Sir, I research a bit and ISRO demands the regular BTech. And in case if I don't do
I missed your what you were asking. Can you come again?
hello.
Yeah.
Sir, I research a bit and ISRO recruits engineers with a standard BTech degrees. And will it allow BS degree to write those?
No, I mean, see, this BS degree is equivalent to a BTech degree. So, I mean, BTech in the sense there are people with BE. So BE is considered equivalent to BTech, right? So after that, they had a policy on this aerospace engineering. They were not recruiting aerospace engineers because they had their own aerospace engineering department. The IIST was there. But because they had a compulsion that IIST students will have to work with them for some time. They were not recruiting aerospace engineers. But we had a discussion with them, and they said they would eventually start that. So that is a general restriction. But as far as this BE and BTech is concerned, I mean, if they have exclusively stated that it is BTech, it basically should mean BTech or equivalent, because people with a BE degree are also eligible, right? So it should be similar. Basically, any 4-year engineering degree you should be eligible for that.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sir, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I'm Pratyunjayas. One last question, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I'm doing a BTech CSE from SNU Chennai, and I'm going to pursue BS Aeronautics, sir. Sir, I like physics. If possible, are there electives for computational side of physics, sir?
Yes. I mean, computational fluid mechanics and finite element methods are basically computational subjects. But when you get to the elective level, there are some very nice computational electives. Some more advanced. There is a subject called advanced CFD, where you learn, things like eddy resolving simulations and all that, so which are quite advanced. So at electives, you will find some very interesting subjects. At the diploma level itself, you will have some introductory computational fluid dynamics and finite element methods.
Sir, if possible, sir, we will be required to do projects based on these topics, no, sir?
Yes, you have to.
Are there any sort of example projects or anything available on the internet, sir, regarding what the IIT Madras students did?
No, that's what this is. These are projects which are exclusively for the BA students. So for the BTech students, the projects are all inside. These projects are going to be guided by the industries, right? So data science has been doing this. So aerospace, in our department, we don't have such industry-related projects. So the students work on our research projects basically. So that's different from the projects that will be done by the BA students. So this is the first of its kind. So you're going to work with industries, like for example, ANSYS, which is a very big company in the CFD and FEM. They develop the packages for CFD and FEM. So such companies, maybe Airbus and Ford or whatever such companies are there, who would be using these techniques, CFD or FEM. You'll be working with them. So they would be giving you the projects.
Okay, sir. Sir, finally, sir, with the CSE degree and this BS, will there be any sort of common courses, sir, or will it be relatively more difficult than pursuing ME and EC?
No. Common courses in the sense, compared to, let's say, mechanical engineering, electronics, electrical, we have relatively less courses in common with computations. For example, there is one course by Professor Dev, one of our faculties here, which is about this security of this unmanned aerial vehicles, which would involve some ideas from computer science. So there are some courses which might involve, but we are not. It is not as close as mechanical engineering or electrical engineering. But then there are people who did undergrad in computer sciences and have ended up and have had interest in computational physics. They have ended up in our department. They have done well. They have finished their PhDs here. So, even if there is relatively lesser overlap, they will be complementing each other. It would certainly be useful.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
And even in scientific computations, GPU parallelization is a very important thing these days. So computer science people might be well versed in doing that. Yeah. Next question.
Good evening, sir. So I had some more doubts. First of all, whether the exams that are or the exam days that have already been set, have they been set in accordance with other college exam schedules, like for example NITs and all? Will there any exam days be colliding?
I mean, I think the code office will be able to answer this.
Our exams will be conducted on Sundays only, so you don't get any clashes with other college exams.
Right, ma'am. And other doubt I had was, ma'am, that for this on-campus option, how many seats are available for on-campus, and how many people have already registered for this BS Foundation level course?
No, number of seats, we haven't actually decided anything on that. It's very similar to our research program because our research programs are based on interviews, the MS or the PhD. If we find that the student has done well in the interview, we take them more or less. So if we are not satisfied with them, we don't take. That's how things have been going on. At that point, we will have to see what is the capacity, how many people we can take. But it's not going to be, strictly ranking based entrance.
But there must be some ballpark number, right? Like this is a maximum number of students that you can take in.
No, see, the thing is,
one term
currently
for
we
the
have
on-campus
70
option.
undergrad students. So if we have more, we would expect that we haven't actually thought about it because the number of people who would be at a given trimester who would be eligible to start a BS program on campus, that number may not be very high. So we haven't thought of restricting the numbers as of now. They have to actually.
That are eligible.
Interview is a very rigorous process.
Right.
So in our MS interviews, it's more or less, whether they are able to pass that interview or not. That's the first thing that we see.
Right.
Yeah. So that's going to be very rigorous.
Because I'm pretty sure the number of students that you'll find eligible for your on-campus must be way higher than the number of students you can actually allow to attend the on-campus. So at some point or other, there must be some competitive ranking going on.
No, actually, we haven't really put any restriction as of now because our general experience with our MS and PhD interviews is that it is very difficult. The rate at which the students actually pass that interview is not that high.
Okay, sir.
I think, Professor Sriram, it will just be safe to say that we can relook into this maybe 1 year into the program so that students have probably passed through the diploma level at least halfway through.
Yeah, that's
the
right.
number of people, right? And then I think the department also would be very happy if we get really great students who are eager to come in, and we also would be ready to take them and make sufficient arrangements, right?
Yes.
Right, ma'am.
Yeah,
right,
so I think we can postpone the debate to a year later. I think I mean, I would request all you guys to first focus on the now, the present, which is the first 4 courses you're going to do, the next 4 courses you're going to do. See how you find them, see whether you're able to cope with the online mechanism of learning. If you're used to your parents waking you up, putting you onto a bus somewhere, sending you somewhere, or maybe you've been in a coaching center, they wake you up in the morning, send you to a classroom, or teachers in front of you, they make you ensure that you're going to do all your studies and all. This program is not like that. So it actually takes a lot of self-discipline from the students to do work on your own and to get up in the morning to log in into the computer, not have a browser which is YouTube entertainment on one more. There is no Instagram, there is no Facebook, there's no something else there. But you're actually sitting and watching the lectures of this program. You're sitting and working out the problems that we give you. You're sitting and attending the live sessions. Okay. The biggest barrier we are finding with the students is they come in very eagerly and register, but then to keep at it week after week, month after month, term after term, and to have your motivation there is what is the key to this, right? So I would say put your focus on it, make timelines, make timetables, ensure that you're studying well from it. There is the huge carrot there that all of you are asking about. Yes, the campus, doing the degree level in the campus is there, the BSMS upgrade is there. You can get into masters with us even with the gate admissions. There are immense prospects on transitioning into us or any other campus program also. But I think let's start off with where we are today and let's focus for the next 1 year. We should come back. We should maybe the bigger group along with you, the other students, we'll again get together. We'll brainstorm on how to take it about. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Sir, I am Sudarshan from Pondicherry, sir.
Hello. Yeah, tell me.
Sir, I am Sudarshan from Pondicherry.
Yeah, hello, Sudarshan. Tell me.
I have completed my 12th standard, sir. Sir, I am going to do only BS degree in aerospace engineering. Sir, how to cope up and how to compete with BTech students, sir?
You are going to only pursue this as a sole degree, is it? Only.
Yes, sir.
You're,
Yes, sir.
you're going to pursue this solely as a sole degree. Okay. I mean, what's your question? How do you? I mean, I don't get your question. How do you cope up with the
Sir,
BTech? I mean, I don't understand that.
how to compete with the BTech students, sir, in aerospace engineering? How
How to
to
compete?
develop my skills?
It's just a matter of attending the courses regularly and then doing well in the courses. So if you are going to follow the courses, if you have any questions, ask the instructors, attend the assignments properly, and then do the tests well. Then, I mean, with a good CGPA, I mean, you will be able to do well. I mean, this is a very general advice that, I mean, your question was so general. So, the rest of the things, it is about you, how particularly you are, I mean, you manage your time and all that. I mean, because you are pursuing this as your sole degree, you have enough time to go through the lectures. So, I mean, you should do the courses well. It's up to you.
Sir, another doubt, sir. Sir, they given 8 courses for foundation now, no, sir. I have chosen first 4, sir. Next 4 will be taught when, sir? Or they will be left out?
September. The next four courses will be in September. It's
We will
trimesters.
complete all the 8 courses, sir.
That's not possible. You can only take 4 courses per semester, per trimester.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, how
Some of the courses
to
are
use my time
prerequisites.
at
You have
home,
to
sir?
finish
I'm
them,
going
only then
to
you can move
be,
to the next.
sir?
Some of the courses have prerequisites. You have to complete the first course, only then you will be able to move to the next. For example, the Math 2 or engineering mechanics, you cannot do without Math 1. So you have to finish that, only after that you will be able to do them. So that's how the courses are organized.
Sir, whether any other computational skill I have to develop along with this course?
Yes, that would be required. So we also have some courses that will help you do that. we have the first trimester itself, we have a programming course, Introduction to C Programming. Then after that, in our diploma courses, we have this CFD and FEM courses, like I said before, which are basically computational. So we will teach some numerical methods, some programming ideas as well, but we'll also introduce you some open source packages, software packages. So you can then, when you work with the companies, they will give you projects based on what package they use or what kind of codes that they use.
Sir, another doubt, sir. You will be you will be taking classes, sir, for us.
I'll be conducting a core course and maybe one elective.
Sir, you will teach all the courses what I will study in every trimester. How to get the question and best question about that concept what you teach
No,
in
the
online.
instructors will conduct these live sessions. No, in that they will actually give you the questions. They'll solve some problems. They will give you practice questions, and after those practice assignments only, you will be given the graded assignments, right? So you will be working out the questions before you even attempt the graded assignment. So for every week there will be live session, after which you will be given some problems to work with. Does that answer your question? Sudarshan? Okay.
Hi, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
So my question is, if I choose to do my BTech in offline classes, aerospace engineering is better to do to both BS degree in aeronautics and space technology, and BTech in aerospace is the best option or better, sir, to do?
No, I mean you plan to do BTech in aerospace in some college, and
Yes,
then
sir.
you want to do BS online as well together.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, it will help you certainly. So someone else was also asking something similar, that they are going to do aerospace. There will be courses which are common because
But is there a better option, Professor Sriram? Would you recommend, say, electrical engineering with aero or mech engineering with
certainly
aero? Is aero to aero a good?
complementary skills are always better. So you can choose any other engineering, mechanical, which are more broad based, mechanical, civil, chemical, electrical, electronics, all those things, plus aerospace would certainly develop you complementary skills. But if you have already chosen to do aerospace somewhere else, then I mean, you will have some advantages because you do similar courses in both places.
That's why I'm asking, sir, because if I choose any other course branches like electrical engineering, CS, I feel difficult to
I
do
would say
both.
that is more advantageous in the sense it develops you complementary skills. So you will be very well rooted in electronics, and then you will bring that into aerospace. Aerospace also has a branch which requires electronics. So you will be having more expertise in that particular area, right? So it brings complementary skills. Say you are doing mechanical engineering, manufacturing, the thermal, they are all a part of mechanical engineering. There is some overlap with aerospace. And now that kind of skills are useful in aerospace too, right? They will complement each other. Whereas if you do aerospace in both places, say aerospace BTech in one place and then aeronautics and space technology degree here, what happens is that many courses will be similar, right? So the advantage here is that you will be studying the same course twice. Maybe the contents will be slightly different. So you'll be, I mean, knowing that course maybe better. But then the good thing about having different degrees is that you bring complementary skills.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, so your advice is I have to take another degree, in BTech, like mechanical or civil, like this.
Yes. That would be my general advice.
Okay.
But I don't want to emphasize anything because it's up to the person. For some people, maybe things will be easier if they take. But if you want challenges, and if you want to excel better, then I think complementary degrees would be better. That's it.
Okay, sir. That's they're mentioning that the classes will start on 12th June. Sir, how the class will held, sir? That is, recorded videos are they given in
Recorded
link to
videos
open
will be
that?
shared with you weekly. Every Friday it will be shared. And then you will have live session with the instructors.
Okay.
So during the live sessions, you can ask doubts and then they'll solve problems for you. They'll also summarize what you have what you had thought before, and then you will have interactions with them.
Okay,
So
sir. The live sessions are on Sundays or other weekdays.
one will be in a weekday, I think, and one will be in a weekend. Weekdays in the evenings.
That day we can ask any doubt regarding what we have studied in those 5 days. We can ask that doubt. They will clear that.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
There will also be a discussion forum on which you can write and ask your doubts at any point in time during the week. So these two sessions, we call it synchronous sessions because you have to be live, the instructor has to be live. You both meet at a designated time and then you discuss. But throughout the week, at any point in the day or night, there is a written discussion forum. You can write your doubt regarding any point in the video or anything in the assignments that you have a doubt and all that. You can ask there, and the instructor and team will actually reply on that discussion forum also. So there are two ways in which you can actually interact and ask your doubts.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay, one generic suggestion to all of you. We will create some small videos regarding the program. What is the portal? How do you access the portal? What all will be there on the portal? What is the structure of a term? When all you will have assignments? When you will have exams? What is the format? We will create these videos and put it up inside your course once we go live next week. I would urge that you all once watch those videos. The common questions you're asking here will all get answered. In fact, professors have done it already previously when we have interacted during the orientation sessions or when we've talked about the program launch and so on. So about the entire rollout of the program, what you have to do week on week and whatever facilities are there, we will give details to you at that point in time. So don't worry, just ensure that you watch those videos and information that we give you. We'll also give you a student handbook in which there'll be more details. Go through the handbook also and most of your doubts should get clarified.
And from the chat, I see someone has
Yes.
asked computer science is complementary. Yes, I had answered this to another person. Yes, that's a complementary skill. That will be certainly useful.
Yes, Mohammed, go ahead. Introduce yourself and you can ask your question.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Sir, my question is that you said that going with a BTech in mechanical and a BS in aerospace is quite good.
Yeah, I mean, BTech in any other discipline. That's what I meant to say. Mechanical is also good. Yes. As an example, I said yes.
Yeah, so there were many overlapping subjects. Yeah.
There are some overlaps. For example, mechanical also has thermodynamics, fluid mechanics, but the perspective with which they approach them is different from how we approach in aerospace. Strength of materials is also studied in mechanical engineering. We also have that, but aerospace structures are different. They have to be thin wall structures. So the fundamental physics, they are the same, but the applications become different.
Oh, okay, sir. The next question is, in this course system, when I took two courses, can I do it parallelly or one after another?
No, I don't get your question. I mean,
Sir, in this, we can firstly take 4 courses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I do this parallelly or one by one? The English after that introduction to C programming, that.
Yeah, you can do that. I mean, you can choose what course you want to do in that particular trimester, but you have to follow the milestones clearly. Like, for instance, the first you in 4 trimesters, you should have completed 4 courses at least, right? Those milestones are there. If you are following that, then it is up to you because you also have another degree. You need to manage your time. It is up to you, but follow the milestones properly.
Okay, sir. Then in this case, I want to complete 4 courses between the end time exam in September, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Then what is this quiz 1 and quiz 2 about?
Okay, they are basically something like midterm exams, you can tell.
Oh, okay.
So, or monthly test, basically. After the
Okay.
first month, you have quiz 1. After the second month, you have quiz 2. And then at the end of the course, you will have the final trimester.
At that quiz 1 and quiz 2, how will be the course distribution? If I completed English and one another, then how can the syllabus will be another? How can I manage it?
No, I don't get it.
Your quiz will be based on the courses that you take, Mohammed. If you take English 1 and Maths 1 in the June term, then the quiz 1 will be 1 hour of questions on English 1, week 1 to 4, and 1 hour of exam on Maths 1, week 1 to 4. Your quiz 2, when you write it in August, will be 1 hour of exam on weeks 1 to 8 with focus on 5 to 8 for English 1. And again for Maths 1, it will be 1 hour based on weeks 5 to 8. And final exam again will be 1.5 hours for English 1, 1.5 hours for Maths 1. Your friend is writing 2 other courses, he will get the quiz for his subjects.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah.
Before that,
What do you do, Mohammed? Do you do something else?
No, ma'am. Now I am staying after +2.
You just finished +2. Are you planning to join the physical college?
Yeah, I also cracked the JEE mains.
Okay.
So I decided to take this.
Yeah, I mean to say, where do you plan to take your college? Where have you applied or something?
I am planning to take a college in Kerala. I am from Kerala.
Okay, fine. A BTech engineering program, right?
Yeah, engineering in Kerala, mechanical.
Okay,
fine, sure.
Okay.
And before the next person, there are some questions regarding how the quizzes will be conducted. What's the pattern of questions? Are they MCQ or subjective or things like that? So they will be problem based, depending on the subject. Some people have asked.
So these quizzes will be, quizzes will be in centers just like you would have written your JEE exam if any of you has attended. It will be, exams are run by TCS ION, the same partner who runs the JEE advanced GATE exams and CAT and everything else. So you will come to the center in person, you will give your exam there. It can be computer based, but doesn't mean that it will all be MCQ. You might have to solve a problem and put in a numerical answer there, which should be evaluated against a range. And if the numbers are small enough that we can do paper pen correction, some papers might also be paper pen where you solve and submit the papers to us. So there's no guarantee it will always be computer-based exams. It might be paper pen based, it might be computer-based. Many times in the diploma level, you could have vivas, you could have projects, you could have presentations. The assessments can be anything. So don't worry about the assessments. We will prepare you enough for the pattern of assessment we will ask you. But it's also to create you as a rounded person, right? Tomorrow you can't go to an interview and say, I only know to answer MCQ questions. You can't ask me to explain anything. Give me something and I will only do that. You have to know to explain. You have to know to give your point of view of how something has to be solved and so on. So the question patterns across courses will vary, but it will be informed to your head on what pattern we will use. But it could be a mix of computer based, it could be paper pen, it could be other means of assessment.
So the next question. Is that Shreyas?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm Shreyas from Bangalore again.
Yeah.
Sir, previously you told it is you would recommend to take some courses like electronics or mechanical. Sir, I especially took aerospace in both the places because what I thought was I would learn the science behind the subject in BS, and I learned the engineering part, the application part in BTech. So, would that be better, or would you still recommend taking something else other than aerospace?
No. See, that was my general recommendation. But see, there will be it depends on you. How do you want to actually approach these courses?
Okay.
If there are too many things which are common, maybe things can be easier for you. You can actually let's say, you can develop your expertise in those subjects better, right?
Yes.
So you can take it that way. It is purely personal, right? I cannot give an advice which is applicable for all. If you have
Okay.
already taken, you have had a thought process in that. I don't want you to change that.
Okay.
Okay. So you need to weigh different points and then think what works for you the best.
Okay.
Okay.
And I have one more question.
Yeah.
What percentage of this BS degree contains the space side and what percent contains the aeronautics side?
Okay. See, at least at the diploma level, most of the courses are quite common,
Okay.
right? So, but overall, if you see the core courses, there are only two courses which are exclusively for space.
Okay.
Okay. So you will find this in most of the aerospace degrees, right? So it is mostly skewed towards aeronautics. But then when it comes to the electives, you can basically get more because space is a niche area. We introduce you a few things at the diploma level and then at the BS core course level. Then after that, at the elective level, you can develop an expertise in that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I am currently pursuing BSc IT from Mumbai. So I
BS
want to ask you BSc IT.
IT. Okay.
Sir, I want to ask you that, sir, I want to ask you, as you have mentioned, after doing the diploma level, we can come on campus after doing the interview. So, sir, is it possible we can come directly on the final year of the degree?
Directly
Because
on
the
final
because
year,
of
if you have not completed your degree, you have your classes happening there. You cannot do 2 degrees physically.
yes, sir.
You will probably have to finish your degree there and then you can come here. Either that is
Yes, sir.
possible or you have to quit that.
Yes, sir. That's what I was
Professor
asking.
Sriram, I think he's saying he'll complete 3 years there.
Oh,
And suppose he's selected, can he join after that for the remaining degree level credits on campus?
Okay.
We don't know about that yet as a policy, right? We are not sure.
Yeah, we don't know about that. Yes.
Yeah, I think it's too early to say. We can debate all of this when we come closer to it. Maybe give us a year's time. Let us stabilize the program and we can think about it. In the meantime, just do the program well. We'll talk about it. Okay. See, whatever we decide, always we will favor the students. We'll see what is the best possible we can do for the students. That's the way in which we work normally. So we will also look into what is possible. If you get selected, you say you can't join. We'll also see what is possible to give you as a waiver if it is there. Again, these all are dependent on the department's decisions, the committee's decisions, what policies are adopted. We'll have to see at that time. I think Professor Sriram cannot unilaterally answer it now, but we'll go back to the committee taking all your requests and we'll come back with decisions.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
So next question. Is it from Sri Hari?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, my question will be a generic one, like which degree will go most in hand with the BS Aeronautics degree? Will it be mechanical? Will it be aerospace or aeronautical or materials engineering?
No,
Professor Sriram, you become like a program counselor today, I think, and not about
No, but I think that's a relevant question because they worry about their career. So yeah, so I would not recommend anything specific because aerospace is multidisciplinary. You have materials engineering also coming in picture. So aircraft structures would require suitable materials, right? So there are fabrication aspects that get in. So yeah, mechanical engineering also there is a good overlap as well as some many skills that will be complementary. Chemical engineering as well, because in propulsion, chemical reactions become important. So reaction kinetics and all that. So
Yes.
every branch would actually have some complementary aspect with aerospace.
Yes, sir. So another question is about the practicals. So it's like per semester, there's 1 week of practical, so yearly 2 weeks.
No. There are only two practicals in this. Practice questions are different.
So not practice questions, physical on-campus practicals.
On-campus lab courses, there are only two courses, right? So the aerodynamics lab at diploma level, for which you will have to come for, for both the labs, the structures lab at the BS level. For both the labs, you will have to come for one weekend. We will schedule all the 12 experiments one after the other, and then we will finish that. 1 weekend plus maybe 1 day. That's the idea that we are having now. Okay.
So yearly, like what will be the time period? How many weeks for the total?
Just 1 weekend plus a day, maybe something like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Together, you will be on campus. So during the days, we will do some 4 experiments and then finish that.
So my doubt is for a degree like aeronautical and space technology, is it just enough for such short time of physical presence of labs?
But you continuously do for 3 days. The difference is the same labs our BTech students do every week for 2 hours and 2 hours in the afternoon. So that would be totally how many hours? 12 weeks or 24 hours, they will be doing the lab courses, right? The same thing would be in 3 days entirely for you.
Okay, so and online like any other programs, I heard they'll be licensing us their official for CFD and FEA.
No, they are so there will be theory courses first, and after that there will be a project. So the project will be with industries. So,
Yes, sir.
so there will be industries will be floating projects. They'll be taking this many number of students. Each industry will be taking some students. So all the students will be working with one or other industry partner, and they will
Yes,
have
sir.
some research problem or some problem that will be relevant to them. You would be working
Yes,
on
sir.
it. They would be overseeing that. And
Yes, sir. Okay, so thank you. That's it.
okay.
Good evening, sir. One question from Akanksha.
Yeah.
So we are having this practical knowledge, practicals class only like 2 times the entire 4 years. So
Yeah.
when we step out after the BS degree from IIT, would we still be considered as equal in technical aspect as a BTech? Because we are having lesser amount of practical exposure.
It's not actually lesser. That's what I was precisely telling him. See, our regular students would typically have 2 hours of lab every week, right? In those 2 hours, actually, they'll be, we'll split them into so many batches. Each batch will roughly spend only half an hour in the lab.
Oh.
So if you just add all of that, that would eventually come to the same time that you would spend here for those 3 days, because you'll be spending continuously all the 3 days here.
So the 3 days at a stretch, I'll do all the things together.
Yes. We will have some recorded videos before that.
Oh, okay.
We will explain new things. There will be a theory part of that lab course. So that those will be through recorded videos. And then we will take and have you on the campus, complete those experiments in those 3 days. And then you'll be submitting reports and then attending some viva based on that. It would be so that it would be conducted very similar to the BTechs with the same rigor.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. We've been doing that for our web tech already.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So there are no more questions, it looks like.
Very interesting. One student says he's pursuing the medicine degree.
Okay.
Looks like he's doing medical degree and he wants to do this.
Oh.
Tough call, but doable, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess this degree, I think, offers those kind of possibilities, right? If you have been interested in it and you want to do it, you can, but both are going to be really taxing and tiring. So you need to be prepared for doing both. And we have had, like I'm typing, we have had students, we still have students who are medical doctors in the data science program, not knowing anything of math, not knowing anything of programming. They've learned everything through this and doing very well. So one has switched fields itself, gotten into MTech, wants to do research in the cusp of these two. Another one is in a primary cardiologist. He does intervention cardiology with actually doing surgeries, still being a professor in a medical college, and wants to apply the data science to research in that particular area. So wants to keep the area, but is also doing. In fact, he's pursuing the MTech with us, the cardiologist student. So yes, we have had examples, but it's going to be like quite tedious. So think about it and think about why you want to do these two. At least data science with medicine makes sense. Why do you want aeronautics with medicine, and how are you going to marry both is something you might want to see. Any thoughts on that, Professor Sriram?
Yeah, it could be pure curiosity. That's good. I mean, I would say they are welcome to do that. But if thinking of the usefulness of it, there are also some research work that is related to the health in space and things like that. So, I mean, it might contribute to them. I mean, they would have some understanding of the aerospace problems, and that might help them in medicine as well. But I mean, it's a distant thing. Yeah.
Okay, so I think most of the questions are about the exams, change of exam centers, and more administrative. So I think those we will take up with support. Whatever you have as questions, please write to the support email ID. Team will definitely respond to you, and whatever is required, we will accommodate. Next week is Paradox event on IIT Madras campus. We might be busy for about 3-4 days from Wednesday to Sunday. Responses might be slow, but we will definitely be responding even then. And thereafter, the term starts, we all will be active and in office. So some of you, I think I see that you've also been in the program from January 2026. So maybe some of you registered for Paradox. We are hoping that you can meet the faculty there. We'll try to see how many of you are coming and probably have an in-person session also with them. Whichever batch of students has enrolled to the aerospace program, and you can meet the faculty here if you're on campus. So we'll try to get the data out, ensure that the meeting happens. So that can be done from our side. I think there was one last raised hand. Gabriel, were you raising a hand? Do you still have a question? Okay, some name I don't know. Samsung SM A156E. Whoever that is, can you speak?
Yeah, so I just want to know that what about books from where we can study the program?
We will mention the textbooks in the curriculum, I mean, the course syllabus itself. Along with that, we would mention what would be the reference book. So we will also share the class notes.
Yeah, so how to get those books, sir?
I mean, you can find them. I mean, some of them might be available online.
Okay.
So some of them you will have to find get physical copies.
Yeah, we need physical copies to study. So will it be available on online online, or
These are
how to
available
get?
Many books are available online, especially the for the core courses. Most of them are popular courses, right? So many universities they are there. So there might be so many popular textbooks. So
Okay.
they would be available online. Should not be an issue.
So and no notes will be available also, I think.
Yes.
Okay. So for English subject, like I think no book will not be a good choice. I think notes will be sufficient.
For all the courses, I think watch the videos, make notes, go through the questions that are given. I think solve all the questions yourself. I think that should be more than enough in the beginning. Okay, for English one, maths one, computational thinking and stats one. That's what we normally recommend because we have pulled the concepts from a lot of books. It's not just one book that we recommend. We recommend 5 or 6 books, but we'll be using like 1 or 2 chapters from each book. So it doesn't really make sense at the foundation level. So what you have to do is go through every single video. We find a lot of students not going through the videos, just trying to put the assignments on ChatGPT, trying to understand some things and going there. That's not going to help you. Watch the videos, make your notes, solve the problems, whatever we give you every week, and that should be sufficient for you to study initially. Then as you go deeper into probably the diploma level or even the maybe the more aeronautical kind of space technology courses, if there are specified textbooks, go to the website. We have listed out the course details there. And there the reference books are also given. The names are mentioned along with the authors. Please take down that list and you can see whether those are available. But for the first term, if you're the first term of the program, you don't need books for now. Just study from the videos, ensure that you're able to study and keep up with the content that is given to you.
So videos will be available offline also, like recorded videos.
Offline means it'll be on the portal. It's on YouTube. You have to watch it. You need an internet connection to watch it.
Oh, it will be available on YouTube, I think. Huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, Gabriel.
Yeah, it's all.
Gabriel?
Okay. Are you Gabriel or
No, I am
there's one more person called Gabriel?
There's one more person.
No, no, I am Spar Singh.
Oh.
Okay. Gabriel Joseph, are you there? Can you hear us?
Gabriel,
Oh, I'm not able to unmute,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Please
had
speak.
one last question. I noticed in the foundation there were 2 courses regarding electronics and also for the maths regarding that, but only one for aerospace. So
No, there are
for
2
the
courses
foundation,
for
I think
aerospace. There are 2 courses.
No, there are 2 courses in aero.
Yeah, only one course in electronics, right? Electronics and system thinking. Otherwise, there are common courses. Math 1 and 2, English 1 and 2, Introduction to C programming. They are all common to both electronics and aerospace.
Yes,
Then we have the introduction to aerospace engineering and the engineering mechanics course.
Yes, sir. I think there will be a lot of overlap between them. That's why I asked.
Yeah, there are some.
No, because the entry is coming in common, right? We are saying you can branch off into this or that, which means the first 4 courses are the same.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
So initially I was wondering if I was taking BTech and BS I was doing. So I had a bit of a confusion which one should I take, or if I take this particular BS, or should I match it with my BTech? I had that confusion, ma'am.
No, I don't get your question.
So there are these 2 BS for electronic systems also it's there, for aeronautics is also there. So what I thought was, like, if I'm doing BS in aeronautics, should I also get the aeronautical engineering BTech or BE to match with that, or can I just go with ECA or something?
That's what I mean. It's up to you. I mean, like I said, I mean, explain for the other person. If you do another degree, the skills will be complementary. But there will be difficulties. You need to study different subjects. But if you study aeronautics or aerospace again in another place and aeronautics here, then there will be many common subjects and it would be easier for you. So it depends on how you want to actually take it up. I mean, I don't have any particular recommendation in that regard, but I'm just giving you what kind of options are available if you choose different subjects and if you choose the same subject. It is up to you to decide.
Certainly, sir. I just had that dilemma when at first I just wanted to do aeronautics, and when I saw there was plenty of weightage for electronics, I thought maybe I should, and then I got interested into it, and then actually for BTech, I noticed that a lot of people were saying for BTech, at least in India, there were not a lot of job opportunities, sir.
For BTech,
like it was restricted to ISRO, HAL, and only a few. For BTech in India, yes, sir. In BTech, for MTech or MS abroad, it was not said like that.
No, your question is that, I mean, your perception is that if you do a BTech in aerospace, you have very few job options in India. Is that your
In
question?
India, sir. In India, sir. Because
No,
people
that's
do say that.
actually not true. I mean, aerospace industries, if you see, uh, I mean, until few years back, it was only ISRO or DRDO and only those places were there. If you see, I mean, maybe some 10 years back. But after that, we have had a lot of, I mean, Airbus is in India, Boeing is in India, Rolls-Royce is in India. So they recruit aerospace engineers. Okay. And apart from that, there are many things which are common with automobile engineering. I mean, CFD and FEM skills are common for so many places. So it is employed. I mean, basically, it's computational fluid dynamics, right? So that would be required in so many other industries. In chemical engineering industries, that is required. In mechanical industries, that is required. Same with finite element methods. That's for general structures. Civil concerns might also require that. So if you have those skills, you would be employable in those industries too. Many of the students who did research with me, they have gone to automobile industries or core CFD industries. I mean, one of my MS students, he ended up doing work with some research concern, which was a consultancy to Mahindra. And after that, he was interested in research. He moved to another university. But automobile is a major recruiter of aerospace engineers.
Automobiles, sir, but many preferred actually mechanical as the foundation for that.
No, that is
mechanical is just
profile
broader.
you're looking for. That's the difference. Mechanical is more oriented towards, I would say, the manufacturing aspects, right? So if you are someone who's inclined towards analytical aspects, it is in aerospace where we teach continuum mechanics in much more detail. Continuum in the sense which is something which is common for both strength of materials and fluid mechanics. We deal with in a much more detail than in other departments. And therefore, CFD or FEM are very important part of our degree, the aerospace discipline. Whereas if you see mechanical, that's an optional thing, right? So they don't, I mean, most of the people who do CFD are largely from from aerospace in some sense, you can tell that. I mean, at undergrad level, if you see.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So at master's level, there are many people who do CFD in other places, but I mean, that research. But at undergrad level, it is in aerospace where these things are not generally optional. So if the companies which are looking for these skills, or even mechanical engineering companies, they require multiple skills. So in the departments which require for these analytical skills, they would generally go for aerospace engineers.
Thank you, sir.
Any others here who would like to introduce themselves or ask any questions? Desktop is fine, laptop is not necessary. I think that should be okay. Anybody else who has not introduced themselves? If you'd like to say something, we're happy to listen to you. Otherwise, I think we can go ahead and close the session. We'll be in touch with you regarding your password and email credentials and regarding the availability of content next week. We'll get back to you with emails. Again, a request from our side, please read the emails we send to you. It'll have a lot of instructions. It'll explain clearly on how things are to be done. Please go through the steps we give you, try those out. And then if you have problems, still come back to the support. We will be ready to help you, okay? But please do read the emails and the messages and the alerts that we are sending you so that you're aware of what all is happening in the program. So we don't have any official WhatsApp, Telegram, or any other groups that we'll be running. Discourse will be the discussion forum that we have. And that is more for technical discussions. That's where you will be doing the course related discussions that are there. During the instructor sessions, you can of course interact with the instructor, know each other. And you will be put into the houses, like I was saying, maybe after a week or so, once Paradox is over, we'll be allocating you to your respective houses. Once you get in there, the secretaries of those houses will be in touch regarding interactions, whatever activities they plan for the house people, and so on. Otherwise, normally students form the groups themselves, but be very clear about the etiquette that you have to follow during communicating. See that you don't hurt anybody's sentiments. You should not be doing personal attacks there. Maintain the decorum of whatever group that you're in and wherever you're communicating with your peers. Okay, I think thank you everyone. I guess we are done for today. Yes, Vineet, you have something to ask? Hi, Vineet, you have something to ask?
Maybe he has to be unmuted.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, Vinit, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, sir. I have a general question, and that is, what would be the length of lectures which we will be receiving?
No, overall 2.5 hours of lectures per week, roughly. Might be some plus or minus 10 minutes or so. Okay. So the split will be based on each individual subject, how the faculty wants to split that.
Okay. So there is no specific predefined timing.
Yeah. So it might be, say, some 440 minutes or 5 half an hour or 350 minutes, depending on the content that they are covering. Depends on the faculties, how they want to cover and then edit that.
Okay. Yes. That was it, sir.
Okay. Thanks,
Thank you.
Vineet. I think, sir, we can close this session probably after 2 weeks when we roll out the first week's content and they've all seen it, they've seen the questions. We can probably have an interaction after that, after the week 1 or week 2, so that we can gather some feedback on how things are going and so on. So thank you very much for your time and for joining us today, Professor Sriram. Thanks to the students also who are here. All the best to all of you. Have a great time in the program. We are also rolling it out for the first time, so waiting for feedback from all of you. Based on your feedback, we will be probably tweaking content, changing content. If you need to add something that is there, we will also do it. So be active in giving us feedback on whatever you find from the lectures, from the assignments, the live sessions. Do give us feedback. We'll float forms regularly to collect this feedback. We'll all be going through it on our side, both the coordinators, the faculty, the instructors, support team. All of us will be checking out the feedback on our side. So please be active in sharing the feedback. But on the other hand, do your responsibility and duty as a student, okay? Go through the emails, go through every single video that we are putting out, try to solve the questions yourself, do not copy from each other. You can collaborate, you can discuss, but just blindly don't copy the answers. And try to start up your interaction. Today, you heard so many of them introducing themselves. So you now have an idea of who are your other classmates in this program. Try to reach out, form nice groups, form cordial groups, form study groups, so that you're all going together as a group and you stay motivated, so that I can push you today to study, tomorrow you can push me to study, and we are going ahead with that. So form nice groups where you all can actively participate, engage, and study together. That's a good way to do it. Ask questions in the discussion forum, attend the live sessions without fail, okay? Those of you who have not yet started college, or those of you who are standalone, definitely should be attending all the live sessions. And those of you in another college, evenings are the time we are keeping it, or weekends. It should be convenient to you still, so please attend as you can. Otherwise, it will be live streamed on YouTube. You can always watch it later. And hopefully the working professionals here also can participate, give their sharing of knowledge if they have something to contribute to the sessions also. So I think we have a very competent team of instructors. We didn't have them here today. We will also introduce them in a subsequent interaction with all of you. You can also meet them. You can also discuss with them about whatever doubts you have. So these are the ways to do it. Clear your inbox every day, read mails, watch the lectures of the week, do the activity questions, practice assignment, graded assignment, attend your instructor live sessions, and your ask your questions on the discourse forum. You do this, I think all of you will be doing well in the program. There is no doubt of, will I be able to manage to, will I be able to do it? Time management is most important. Like I said, getting up every morning, switching on your computer to study in the program and not to do anything else, keeping away social media if you're in a crunch for time and you're doing 2 programs, I think these are the most important points to keep in mind. All the best, and we'll get back to you next week regarding your credentials and access. Thank you so much.
Yeah, all the best. I just thought I want to add a small thing. I mean, when I said complementary skills, I always was talking about engineering degrees. Science degrees and are also complementary. So, I mean, I just wanted to be general. So that's why I just wanted to add this. Otherwise, all the best. Welcome to the course. Thank you all.
Studio team, you can stop streaming.